dear honored guests, members of the tea trade and friends. I became a member of the tea trade in the CTTA, the TEA Exco in 2007. I think Avi was the chairman at that time, and I've gone through with Jayanta Keragal, with our present chairman of Tea Board, Niraj Dimel, Rohan Fernando, Jayanta Karunanaka, and Sanjay Herat, and of course Ganesh. I think I'm currently the longest serving Exco member of the TEA. Ranjit may correct me if I'm wrong. I have seen all the chairmen, throughout the years, and their committees, and the amount of effort they have put in to the TEA to bring it to where it is now, negotiating on the behalf of the tea trade and the tea exporters in various forums with various stakeholders. This is why we have become a relevant force to be reckoned with now. I thank everyone for trusting this with us, with the new team, and we hope that we will be able to continue this journey and leave the torch in the safe hands. It would be not right if I do not mention the achievements of our past chairman, Ganesh. Where do I begin? I saw him tirelessly work for the tea exporters and the tea trade, continuously championing our causes with stakeholders and government institutions. Just a few things to mention were, when just in the aftermath of the fertilizer crisis, where fertilizer prices were very high for smallholders, he stepped in and started reducing prices of fertilizer, and that made everyone else fall in line for the smallholders. During his tenure as chairman, he took up the SVAT issue with the government very strongly, and they have pushed the date until April, and we hope that I can even, with our team, we can convince the government that SVAT is not the correct way to go around. During his chairmanship, during his vice chairmanship, he made the competition for the Outstanding Tea Producers Award. Also during his chairmanship, he's started the Outstanding Tea Tasters Award. He's also initiated a CSR project where we donate school books to children from low-income smallholder families. As the tea exporters, I think we owe him our gratitude for his leadership and commitment for the past 2 years. So please give him a round of applause. Moving forward, we will face many challenges too. I think the main challenge in the horizon is the SVAT and its implication right down the value chain. We will continue to press the government in order to try and reverse their decision. Our tea production, which was steadily increasing, as Ganesh said, until 2014, it has started dwindling now. This is a real worrying sign for all tea exporters and the tea industry, and I think also the nation which yearns for growth in the economy. I hope the relevant stakeholders, government institutions will study this problem very carefully and use all resources to redress it. We need to improve tea production. I trust bodies like the World Bank and ADB, in partnership with our other local banks, will be able to fund some of these projects wherever relevant. I do not see our keynote speaker here, but like our keynote speaker, Johan, an analogy that he would say is, I hope the Sri Lankan tea industry is just paused for a little while on the base camp, and tomorrow morning it will be bright and sunny and we will start summiting again. Thank you very much. As always, I'll keep it short.